another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear, all these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place. All you've got, we're gonna light up these skies. You and me and Smokey too. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Fly with me through the void where no one goes. Fly with me through the worlds that no one knows. Fly with me, find the worlds that no one knows. You and me, we're the ones who break the code. Fly with me down this endless cosmic road. Cause the engines hum, we're not going back, because the engines hum. Stay right on this track. They drew a line in empty space, said that's enough, don't go that way. But something in your eyes that day told me you'd never stay. When they said stop, you fired up those engines. When they said no, you set your course ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. Words can't show the world you found. Radio signals fade to black, but every time you come back round, you're planning your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, you showed them what lies ahead. 'Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space. I watch the stars at night, see pieces of your flight, breaking new ground while we're all earthbound. When they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space. Your name's written in space. You've heard the call from the void, through asteroid fields where silence screams. Your ship cuts through the endless black. Will you rise? Will you rise when the stars are burning cold? The galaxy's watching. I've seen you dance with asteroids, hull scraping stone, heart racing world. Your engines burn against the dark. Will you rise? Will you rise when the universe says no? The cosmos is calling. Of space, gravity can't hold me down. Will you rise? Will you rise? Will you rise? Every star's a door, every void's a chance. Will you rise? Will you rise? Will you rise with me? Will you rise beyond the fear? will you rise? Far beyond the charted maps I fly, each star a beacon in the night. My ship cuts through the endless black, on paths that no one's coming back. The scanners light up, bright new worlds come into sight. My heart beats with the flight. 10,000 stars are calling out my name, through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead. First footprints on a crimson's shore, life forms we'd never seen before. The data streams back home to base, while I press on through time and space. The edge is burning strong, each jump propels me on to worlds where I belong. 10,000 stars are calling out my name, through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead. I'll map the way for those who come, breaking trails through kingdom come. Every scan and every flight shows what lies beyond our sight. For those who dare to make believe, into the starlit cosmic deep. 10,000 stars are calling out my name, through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead. Will lead. Will lead.
Far beyond what eyes can see, breaking through infinity, taking steps no one has made. Not afraid, not afraid. Higher, higher we must climb, breaking through the walls of time. Eternal pioneer, reaching for the light. Eternal pioneer, burning through the night. Eternal pioneer, we're gonna make it right. Eternal pioneer, ascending into new heights. Every star leads the way, every planet has its day. Nothing's gonna hold us down. Moving now, moving now. Deeper, deeper through the space, to new heights. Eternal, eternal, we are eternal. Hey, you see me out here chasing light, charting a path, those falling blue tonight. Smoky on my lap, purring as we glide. You know I can't look back, there's worlds to find. Waves of color pull me deeper, oh, every jump's another leap I own. Riding the cosmic tide, I'm alive, I'm alive. Hearts racing under open skies. You call me daring, but I just call it mine. This endless ride, soaring high with you by my side. You remember, friend, the silence out beyond, laughing through static, stars singing their song. Smokey blinks twice, he knows we belong to the rush, the run, where the brave are strong. All the silence spins to music now, each world around us will go. Riding the cosmic tide, I'm alive, I'm alive. Hearts racing under open skies. You call me daring, but I just call it mine. This endless ride. Stars align, never say goodbye. On the edge, I feel the pull. Oh, never lost when Smokey's close. Two souls in flight, we roam. Riding the cosmic tide, I'm alive, I'm alive. Hearts racing under open skies. You call me daring, but I just call it mine. This endless ride, shining through this endless ride. With you, no place too far to try.
I feel the thrust against my spine, pushing past the danger line. Stars streak silver by my wings, while the void around me sings. Plasma burns bright in the dark. Every shot must hit its mark. You can't catch me flying free through the black between the worlds. You can't stop me, can't drop me. When the battle flag unfurls, I'm alive, I'm alive. Asteroid fields part like waves, for the bold, not for the slaves. engines roar through empty space. Feel the wind upon my face. Though there's no wing down here, still I feel it crystal clear. You can't catch me flying free through the black between the worlds. Can't stop me, can't drop me. When the battle flag unfurls, I'm alive. Cold comfort in the captain's chair, but I choose to face what's there. Every jump could be my last, but I'm built to fly too fast. You can't catch me flying free through the black between the worlds. You can't stop me, can't stop me. When the battle flag unfurls, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. wide awake, staring now. Endless black, needle bright. One more leap, I'm not turning back. Distant beacons on the scanners blink. Metal heart steady, not sure what I'll find. I feel you there, somewhere past the edge. Silent words in the hum of time. You always said reach farther than fear. This far, only those who dare. Through fire, through silence, across the event horizon. Forward, I carry your hope inside. Every heartbeat, every risk I'm alive. Through chaos, the wonder will rise again. Over and over, I will rise. Out here, the stars burn blue. I think of you, the vow I made. Down on the surface, dust stains my boots. Unwritten maps, calling my name. Hold me steady, a voice on the line. You echo back across all fire. Through silence, across the event horizon. Forward, I carry your hope inside. Every heartbeat, every risk I'm alive. Through chaos, the wonder I will rise again. Over and over, I will rise. If I falter, if I'm lost in the unknown, I hear words, never alone in the heart of the storm. A promise I keep, pioneer crusader, still chasing the lead. Through fire, across the event horizon. Forward, I carry your hope inside. Every heartbeat, every risk I'm alive. Through the wonder wherever you are, over and over, I will rise. I will rise. I will rise. Looking out this window tonight, thinking of the path ahead. You said I'd find what I was meant to be. Way up there, so far from home. And I believed every time I close my eyes. I feel the pull of distant skies. You showed me maps of places far away. Said that's where your heart will stay. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, brings light. Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. jump into darkness brings light. Commander, your words still guide me now, through the vastness cold and deep. Each new system tells another tale of footprints never laid before. And I believe in everything you said was true, about the stars that pull us through. You charted paths where none had gone. Now I carry your torch on. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, brings light. Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. We soar beyond what's known before. Every jump into darkness brings light into the endless night. Every journey leads me to shine. Watch me shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness, every leap into vastness, every jump into darkness brings light.
I hear a sound from far away. Something pulls me day by day. Can't explain just what I feel, but I know that this is real. Every night I look above, wondering what I'm thinking of. Is there something calling me, something that I cannot see? Can you hear the stars calling? Can you feel them falling? There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling? They're calling me. We're going higher.
Charts and maps spread on display, finding paths to guide the way. Every system drawing near, still that voice is all I hear. Now I know just what to do, breaking boundaries, breaking through. Should I answer, should I go? Everything inside said so. Can you hear the stars calling? There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling? They're calling me. We're going higher. We're going higher. Launch sequence start, racing past Mars. Nothing can stop me now, following stars.
the stars calling? Can you feel them falling? There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stalling? They're calling me. Calling me. Hi, they're calling. Ooh, hi.
drift between the rocks tonight. My ship cuts through the dust and stone. The radar shows a million threats, but I keep pushing on alone. Each asteroid could be my last. The void is cold and unforgiving, but something pulls me further out into this life I chose for living. Here I am, past the edge of what I know. Here I stand when no one else would ever go. The stars are calling me to find what lies beyond. Engines burn against the dark. The hull shakes with each narrow miss. A field of spinning metal death, but I was built for fights like this. The scanner picks up something new, a signal from the outer rim. Whatever waits out there for me, I'll face the odds however slim. Here I am, past the edge of what I know. Here I stand when no one else would ever go. The stars are calling me to find what lies beyond. They'll never understand back home why I chase these distant lights. Some things can only be found in the deepest parts of night. Here I am, past the edge of what I know. Here I stand when no one else would ever go. The universe is calling me to find what lies beyond. To find what lies beyond. You left your mark across the void, little paws on metal floors, while I learned to trust the silence between the stars and distant shores. Now I'm flying solo through the black, but I can feel you by my side. Every course you helped me navigate, every risk you helped me ride. Smokey, you showed me how to be brave when the universe felt too wide. You're purring every engine's hum. You're the reason I still fly through the nebulae and asteroid fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. Still reaching for the stars like you showed me how. Remember that first alien world? You jumped right off the ramp while I stood frozen at the threshold. You made that strange place feel like camp. The way you faced each new frontier like it was just another room made me realize fear's a choice and courage be brave. 8 years we sailed the cosmic sea together, you and me, against whatever storms would rage or systems fail. You never let me lose the trail when the loneliness would hit too hard. You'd curl up close and stand on guard. Now every planet that I claim, I'm doing it to spread your name. They call me elite commander now, but you're the one who showed me how to face the dark and trust my heart. Even when we're worlds apart, your spirit rides in every ship that takes this crazy cosmic trip. And when new pilots lose their way, I tell them what you'd always say. That little sound you used to make when morning came and we'd awake to find ourselves in some new place, still echoes through this endless space. You showed me how to be brave when the universe felt too wide. You're pouring every action tough. You're the reason I still fly through the nebula in our stone fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. Smokey's legacy lives on. Little puzzle metaphors forever in my heart.
Chronicle cradles in ink and intent. Clouds swirl, can you see? I steady the helm while quiet cosmos call, pausing at the port of possibility. Smoky shifts, silent but waits. Pulses pound in patterns, past purples, past planets. Courage curls, caution crests, calm in the cabin. Who charts the unknown when the light runs low? Is it folly, is it fortune? Onward I go. Will a single spark split the silence in flight? Or am I just chasing contentment through night? Who claims the cosmos on dust frosted dawns? Do we drift? Do we dare? Do we carry on? Joking with jump points, jittery joys, just names on the knife map, numbers to none. I'm writing to you, stranger beside me, wind at my back, like the no breeze. No, what will we find when orbits away? La da dee ba dee, Sarita. Is it faith or a phantom that fuels my veins? Does smoky sense what the senses can't name? Prowling the past, I promise I'll listen. Who trusts the unknown when the light runs low? Is it folly, is it fortune? Onward I go. Will a single spark split the silence in flight? Or am I just chasing contentment through the night? Who claims the cosmos on dust frosted dawns? Do we drift? Do we dare? Do we carry on? Steady as Saturn, swing silent and small. We chase constellations, answering no one's call. Smoky at my shoulder, eyes wide in the glare. If I falter, will you follow me out there? Who tries the unknown when the light runs low? Is it folly, is it fortune? Onward I go. Will a single spark stop the silence in flight? Or am I just chasing contentment?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky.
And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear, all these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through.
I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place. Another system on my screen, stars I've never seen before. Hands steady on controls as the scanner comes alive. Feel the ship beneath me hum. Every jump takes me further out, getting closer to who I'll be. Looking back at who I was before these stars became my home. Each one I find something in me, changes who I thought I'd be. Each one I find sets something free. Out here is where I learn to see. Touchdown on a rocky world, first steps in the purple dust. Something shifts inside my mind as readings fill my suit display. Every scan reveals the truth, not just about the alien ground, but who I am becoming now. Different person than before. These worlds have opened up my core. Each world I find something in me, changes who I thought I'd be. Each world I find sets something free. Out here is where I learn to see. Faced the void and found my way through asteroid fields, stars, we're running sub-sanity. Understand at last why I had to make this trip. Not to map the galaxy, but to map the depths within. Each world I find something in me, changes who I thought I'd be. Each one I find sets something free. Out here is where I learn to see. Just the quiet before stars drift by, hands on the flight stick, steady pulse. Low hum, waiting, blinking lights. Each breath cuts the silence in the sky. Lenses zapping but one footnote in the dust, charted lane. Edges of what I know fall away, half-formed hopes floating away. Catch a glimpse, streaks slowly away. Catch a glimpse, streaks scatter silver blue. Never quite the same view. Right now, all engines burn, mapped lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. In nebulous, I won't forget. Forgotten signal, static sweet. Scan the horizon, old fears retreat. Jagged plains, alien breeze. pathlight lends knees to the heat. Starlit fields I never saw, empty but I leave my mark. No victory, just moving on. Pulse in my palm, strong and raw. Metal and spirit fused tight, weary of the coming fight. Right now, all engines burn, past mapped lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. In nebulized, I won't forget. Pages turning, thin black thread. Every crossed expanse, every step. Silent worlds just touch and go. Empty sea, deep echo. Past map lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. In nebulized, I won't forget. I won't forget. Hands off the glass, a new dawn. Just for a second, I belong. My course past the fail-safe signs, silver trail in the ink-black sea. Curious cat on her steady climb, new worlds waiting, calling to me. I grip the hill, steady breath, star fields blooming in my view. Every pulse, another test. What inside me will I prove? I'll chart the unseen. That's where I begin. Dust on my hope from a burning dawn. Planets spin wild and strange. Each signal's a mystery, pressed on and on. Nothing here will stay unchanged. You asked why I choose the edge and the silence in between. The answer echoes through every stretch. I'm more alive, chasing what's unseen. I'll chart the unseen. That's where I begin. I leap where others hesitate, find color where there's only black. Gravity calling, I navigate, never sure, but never look back. An endless night, every system, every scan. I chase the rising edge of light, riding a path no map began. I'll chart the unseen. That's where I begin. With every scar on the steel and skin, my legends written in the stars. On and on, the journey spins. That's where I begin.
chase a distant star. They say he goes where no one dares to go, into the black where only courage shows. And I wonder what it feels like to be fearless in the night, to push beyond what's safe and known, to make the universe your home. He's reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, nothing gonna stop him. He's reaching for the stars. La la la, oh, reaching for the stars. Commander Buckard dancing flies alone through nebulae that no one's ever known. He scans the cosmos with his steady hand, mapping out the strange and foreign land. And I wonder what it feels like to be fearless in the night, to push beyond what's safe and known, to make the universe your home. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, nothing gonna stop him. He's reaching for the stars. La la la, oh, reaching for the stars. La la la, oh. When I see him soar through space, I feel something change in me. Maybe I could find my place in this vast infinity. Reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars. Maybe I could go that far. He's reaching for the stars, reaching for the stars, breaking every chain, going really far. Nothing gonna stop him. He's reaching for the stars. He's reaching for the stars. La la la, reaching for the stars. La la la, reaching for the stars. La la la, oh.
Another system on my display, numbers and charts day after day. I press on through the black, no way to turn back, just me and the stars mapping away. The sun, it grows low as I drift without sound, as I drift without sound. Shining a void between stars, finding my place among Mars, making my mark in the dark. Shining a void between stars, between stars, between the stars. Oh, sailing through time. La la la, making these stars mine. Each blip on the screen becomes clear. New worlds that no one's seen from here. My mission goes on, Earth's memory gone, but somehow I feel like being here. The vastness surrounds as I make my rounds, charting the void between stars, finding my place
Sometimes I wonder what they'd say back home looking up my way. But every new sun that I see reminds me this is where I should be. Charting a void between stars, finding a place among Mars, making my mark in the dark. Charting the void between stars, between the stars, between the stars. All these stars, mine.
Between the rocks and stars tonight, scanning wide and deep, my ship's lights catch the crystals bright. These treasures I will keep, moving slow, precise and strong, where no one else would dare. Found my path where I belong, in this endless air. The distance calls my name, no map can show the way. Each moment not the same, as patterns start to sway. In fields of stone I found my throne, among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night. In the night. What's mine to find? Red alert, they're closing in. Quick moves through asteroid rain. Trust my skills and discipline, break free from their chain. Every blast lights up the black, but they won't catch me here. Leave no trace, no turning back, as threats disappear. The distance knows my game, each move I make today. No two paths quite the same, as patterns lead the way. In fields of stone I found my throne, among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night. In the night. What's mine to find? Beyond the belt, beyond belief, where danger turns to pure relief. Finding truth, reaching mind, reading signs that you can find. In fields of stone I found my throne, among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night. beyond the stars. Engines burn, we're breaking far. Warning signs flash red and bright, but I push through into the night. Systems unknown, scares alive. Every pulse racing to survive. Space debris and pirate praise, but they'll never clip my spacebound ways. Born to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine. Chart the course no one has tried. Feel the fire deep inside. Deep inside. Deep inside. Mining lasers cut the rock. Precious metals, time to dock. Pirates on the radar screen. Quick to jump, stay clean and lean. Thrusters max and weapons hot. Diving through an asteroid lot. They won't catch this shit today. Already plotted my escape. Born to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine. Chart the course no one has tried. Feel the fire deep inside. Deep inside. Caught between the void and flame, playing this high-stakes game. Warning lights and sirens scream, but freedom's worth more than it seems. Silent drift, power low. One last chance, time to go. Born to break past every line. All these stars are yours and mine. Chart the course no one has tried. Feel the fire deep inside. Deep inside. Beyond the map, stay true for me. Breaking bounds forever free. Past the edge of what they know. This commander's ready to go. Log entry 2184. Another day out here alone. I used to think space was empty and cold, but now I know it's calling me home. The stars reach out with invisible hands, drawing me further each day. I never thought I'd find purpose so far from everything I knew to say. 'Cause the void speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Whoa. Every pulse turns stars me gone. further behind. Log entry 2185. Today I touched down on new ground. Alien sunset painted the sky in colors we've never found. They said I was mad to venture this deep beyond no navigation, but every new world I discover speaks in pure revelation. 'Cause the void speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Every pulsar and star shows me where to roam. I'm just following signals nobody else hears, mapping paths through the dark, leaving all fears. Log entry, dancing with celestial design. Each planet I sight becomes yours in light. Each planet I chart comes yours and mine. Sometimes this smile I drink in the sun. It's clear that yours overflows nearby. Sometimes in the silence between the stars, I feel you pulling me on, like gravity's force across endless dark, showing me where I belong. Yes, the void speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Every pulsar and star shows me where to roam. I'm just following signals nobody else hears, mapping paths through the dark, leaving no fears. Log entry, final thought, today's decline. The cosmos and I, our paths intertwined.
I feel it calling out there, waiting. Stars align for me to find. Something's pulling, heart keeps racing. Time to go, what I don't know. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. This is who I'm meant to be. Black expanse, second chance, push beyond what's been drawn. Fear behind, peace of mind. Chart the course, feel the force. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be. Can't turn back on this track. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be. I'm running through the void now, running through the void now. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to.
Another signal comes through tonight from somewhere past what we know. Your voice breaks clear and bright as numbers data flow. Each message that you send our way lights up another chart. We track your path day after day as you venture far apart. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive, breaking barriers untold, making history thrive. Your ship scanners paint the black with colors we've never seen. No fear of looking back, you chase what might have been. The maps keep growing every day, new systems spring to life. We plot each calculated way. You call through space and time. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive, breaking barriers untold, making history thrive. From this station I watch you soar, beyond what we dreamed before. Your courage lights the way for those who come someday. La la la, beyond the stars we know. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold, making history thrive, making history thrive. Standing at the helm, my hands begin to shake. Looking through the glass at stars so far away. They told me not to go, to stay within the lines, but something pulls me forward. I can't leave this behind. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. Each signal getting weaker, every breath I take. My heart beats even faster as I navigate. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. New worlds beneath my feet, strange colors in the sky. Each planet tells a story as the days pass by. They said the void would break me, make me turn around. But every star I'm at just makes me more spellbound. What lies beyond the edge of everything I know. The signals fade to silence, but I'm wide awake. My fear turns into wonder as I navigate. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. Now I understand why I had to fly. Every boundary crossed, every rule defied, was leading me to this moment in time when I could show them all how to touch the sky. What lies beyond the edge of everything I know. I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. Everything I've known. Gone everything we've known.
I'm out here in deep chasing a ghost. I boot up the FSS to find what I want most. Oh, how I long for a world full of greens and blues, but all I keep finding are ice rocks, and I'm not amused. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam somewhere new population can call home. Oh, was it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is bomb. Glowing green gas giants tempting our eyes. Water worlds glisten under distant skies. The ammonia worlds, they twist and twirl, but they ain't the prize, they're not our pearl. We crave the warmth of a home we seek, a new world of discovery and exciting mystique. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam somewhere a new population can call home. Oh, is it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is bomb. Stressed out in silence, our hopes take a dive. The bitterness creeps in, will we ever arrive? Staring at screens with our dreams on the line. Just one little world, a bob I can call mine. Water worlds shine with a brilliant hue, and ammonia dreams, oh, they're calling too. But deep in our hearts, we can't help but feel that the real jewels out there, bobs are the true appeal. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam somewhere a new population can call home. Oh, is it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is bomb. Oh, it's blatantly a bomb. This pain is getting old. In the vastness of the stars, I'm still searching for my gold. Oh, it's blatantly a bomb. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is exactly where it should be. Wait, it's not a freaking rocky ice world. It is a blatant bomb. It's not a freaking rocky ice world. Oh my God, it is a blatant bomb. A bomb, a bomb, a bomb, a bomb. Oh God, I've gone and found a bomb. Oh God, I've gone and found a bomb.
Through the viewport, colors all new. Shards spinning, pulse steady, hands true. Tethered to nothing, free in the black. tracing the edges where known turns to vast. I mark every signal, every distant flare. The map keeps changing, but I'm always there. Eyes on the stars, forward no end, carving a path where few would ascend. Eyes on the stars, again and again. This is how legacies begin. Landing boots down ground, never the same. Tracks in red dust, no need for fame. Signals crackle, echoes of past. Each new horizon, hope built to last. I hold the unknown in the palm of my hand. Gravitate forward, I don't have a plan. Eyes on the stars, forward no end, carving a path where few would ascend. Eyes on the stars, again and again. This is how legacies begin. All the empty stretches, nights with no sound. I remember the quiet, the vast starlit crown. It isn't for glory, it isn't for gold. I move through the silence, unbroken, bold. This is how legacies begin. Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars. Eyes on the stars. Something calling from the stars. Every morning brings the same question burning in my heart. What's out there beyond this world? What's waiting in the dark? I hear the engine start to hum. The countdown has begun. I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Through uncharted space, I'll find my light and show them what I've seen. Every star a door, something new. Every world a chance to break up through. Beyond the void, beyond the void, beyond the void. Nebulae, paint the endless black with colors I've never known. Scanner sweeps across the track of paths that lead to the unknown. Gas giants spinning in their dance, moves that no one else has walked. My ship cuts through the cosmic dust, an exploration we trust. I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Through one shot of space, I'll find my light and show them what I've seen. Every star records something new, every world a chance to break on through. Beyond the void, beyond the void. When the fuel runs low and the whole grows cold and the silence starts to sting, I remember why I chose this road, the wonder that it brings. Every system that I chart and name, every signal that I sent back home says we're not alone, we're not alone. I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Through uncharted space, I'll find my light and show them what I've seen. Every star brought something new, every world a chance to break on through. Beyond the void, beyond the void, beyond the void. Beyond the void, there's a pull I can't explain, something calling from the stars. And I'll answer once again, no matter how far. I call you forward past the pall of charted skies, each unknown horizon moving rivers of the wise. Starlit veins unravel constellations in your sight. You reach for radiance, undaunted by the silent bite. Through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling blue. Where midnight mariners would turn, you simply push on through. Are you afraid? I ask. Your knuckles white with light, do you recall? I whisper, how many vanish in the night? Still you answer, always answer with the fire you ignite. Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend where ancient worlds embark. I watch you rise again. Ascend, ascend, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend, ascend. I call to you across the filament of fate. Thrusters blazing courage, you refuse to hesitate. Meteoric melody, your spirit sings so strong. Rugged ridges, restless ridings, this is where you belong. And as the silence howls, as voids begin to bend, you gather shards of wonder, daring everything to mend. You chart the chill of midnight, where rush eclipses fear. With every surge, you're shifting how tomorrow will appear. Do you remember? I sigh, the worry in our eyes, yet you carry on relentless towards unmeasured prize. You answer, always answer with the force that never dies. Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend where it multiplies. I watch you rise, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend. Ascend beyond on the silver nebulae, a legacy refines. Beacons burning, yearning, casting trails in crooked lines. I say ascend inside this tide of time. Again, ascend. Ascend and never end. Ask me why I chase the stars through endless black. These battle scars tell you everything about the fire inside. Can't stay grounded when the galaxy calls. I'm flying beyond the void tonight, past every warning sign, through asteroid fields and laser fire. This heart of mine won't settle for safe harbor when there's infinity to find. You see the danger, I see the path, through cosmic storms and plasma's wrath. Every system unexplored is calling out my name. Can't stay grounded when adventure calls. I'm flying beyond the void tonight, past every warning sign, have to go past the charted worlds into the unknown. Every jump through hyperspace takes me closer to who I am. I'm flying beyond the void tonight, past every warning sign, through asteroid fields and laser fire. This heart of mine won't settle for safe harbor when there's infinity to find. You ask me why I chase the stars. The answer's written in these scars.
Stars stretch like highways, empty space ahead. Radio static fills the silence. Another jump into the black, another jump into the black. Fuel gauge running low tonight, but I keep pushing through. Asteroid field on the scanner. Another jump into the black, another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void would take me, but here I am still flying. Plasma burns across my home, pirates on my tail again. Mark the target, fire the guns. Another jump into the black, another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void would take me, but here I am still flying. I'm going where the maps run out, where no one else will go, beyond the edge of everything. Another jump into the black, another jump into the black, another jump into the black, into the black. Used to think the stars were far, now they're just another stop. Every system that I chart makes me who I am. Another jump into the black.
numbers on my screen. Every beat comes back, showing what's unseen. Moving closer now, feel my heart expand. Something calls to me, just beyond my head. First eyes on forever, stretching far and wide. Every new horizon burns deep inside. Let it shine, let it shine. Stars keep counting down as I press ahead, breaking virgin ground where no soul has led. Charts are running wild, systems yet unknown. Every signal sends chills down to the bone. First eyes on forever, stretching far and wide. Every new horizon burns deep inside. We will find, we will find. Light of day, light of die, something new is calling. Light of day, light of die, watch the boundaries fall. First eyes on forever, stretching far and wide. Every new horizon burns deep inside.
Frequencies fading too far, patterns pulse through the parse. Solitary signals sent beyond the boundaries we've bent. Ooh, beyond. Mapping mathematical stars, precision points to chart and parse. Binary beauty burns bright through endless evening flight. Each ping a piece of infinity, breaking barriers, boundlessly free. Coordinates calling constantly through cosmic curves of destiny. Whoa, the night. Commander Baker, decent source, past planetary paths unexplored. Scanning systems seeking more, silent spaces to restore. Seeking more. Algorithms
aligning with ancient arrays, pushing past parameters, plotting new ways. Data streams, state streams through digital displays. Every blip bringing brilliance through spatial haze. Mathematics mysteries, a stellar maze. Pioneering paths when autopilot stays. Frequencies flowing through infinite phase, breaking boundaries in these cosmic rays.
Silent signs sending home, calculations carved in chrome. Light years lonely, learning long, where wanderers belong. Each ping a piece of infinity, breaking barriers, boundlessly free. Coordinates calling constantly through cosmic curves of destiny. Whoa, reaching high. Signals sent through starlit sea, pulses pain infinity. Binary beauty burns as cosmic wheels turn.
Far beyond the charts I know, through the endless black. Every blip and signal shows no turning back. Just another day alone, at the helm again. Each coordinate I plot adds another dot to the endless map I draw, past the final law. The trails I leave behind will guide 1,000 more through paths I help define, beyond the farthest shore. Strange new worlds beneath my feet, colors never named, ancient mysteries complete, knowledge finally gained. In my ship I press ahead, where no one's been, gaps in empty space leaves a lasting trace. The trails I leave behind will guide 1,000 more through paths I help define beyond the farthest shore. You who follow after me, take these maps I made. Find the wonders I set free, let your fears all fade. For the path ahead is clear, though the road is long. Every star will bring you near where you belong. The trails I leave behind will guide 1,000 more through paths I help define beyond the farthest shore. Commander Bacarda's signs off one last report. The shots are yours to carry on. Looking up at stars tonight, never been so far from home. Saw the mission board in flight, signed my name and now I roll, following footsteps through the stars, learning what it means to fly. Following in the footsteps of giants, following where the Cardisan leads. Following in the footsteps of giants, this is everything I need. Ooh, everything I need. Sign in distant worlds, heartbeat faster than the drive. Every scan, each system swirls, makes me feel so much alive. Following footsteps through the stars, learning what it means to fly. Following footsteps of giants, following where the Cardisan leads. Following in the footsteps of giants, this is everything I need. Ooh, everything I need. Commander, you showed us the way beyond the stars we knew. Your legacy guides us today through everything we do. Following in the footsteps of giants, following where the Cardisan leads. Following in the footsteps of giants, this is everything I need. In footsteps. Day 47 in the black, commander's log entry, stars calling, beyond the rim tonight. Charts spread across my cabin floor, unmarked systems waiting, stars calling, to push further out. She flies alone out there through nebulae unknown. Stars calling, her name across the void. Watch her go, into the endless dark. Stars calling, commander of the void, breaking through the fear. Stars calling, Week 12 since last station, fuel running thin again. Stars calling, from systems unexplored. Landing gear hits alien ground, first human steps here. Stars calling, what secrets will we find? She flies alone out there through dangers yet unseen. Stars calling, her courage burning bright. Watch her go, into the endless dawn. Stars calling, commander of the void, breaking through the field. Stars calling, by, but still she flies. Stars calling, for those who dare to venture where. Stars calling, watch her go, into the endless dawn. Stars calling, another void, pioneer of space. them on my screen. Coordinates to plot and read, just doing what they asked of me, mapping out infinity. These stars know my name, they're calling me to stay. 3 years deep in empty space, each planet has a different face. The charts show more than just a place, they're memories I can't replace. Earth seems so far behind, these stars have been so kind. These stars know my name, they're calling me to stay. Mission control keeps asking when I'm coming back to breathe again. But every pulse of stellar light feels more like home with every night. Systems drawing near, but now I'm not so sure I'll steer back to where I used to be, 'cause space is where I'm meant to be. These stars know my name, they're calling me to stay. lit up in front of me. Another system no one's seen. Just dots and lines until I scan. Making maps as best I can. All alone out in the black. Too far now to turn back. But somewhere past the stars I see there's someone reaching back to me. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know. Found a world of purple skies. Left my footprints first to rise. Over mountains, through the clouds. No one here to speak out loud, but every scan and every sight gets sent back through the night. And though the distance tries to win, I feel the message coming in. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know. They said the void would break me down, that I would lose my way. But every world I've come to find leads others here to stay. The map we draw together now goes further than we dreamed. Each beacon lit, each message sent makes space feel less extreme. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected by the stars we chose to know. By the stars looking at the stars through my window tonight. Never thought I'd make it quite this far. Got my hand on the controls, heart beating fast. Time to leave the world we've always known. There's no map where I'm going, no footsteps I can follow, but that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Radio signals fade into static now. A million miles from anything like home. Every new horizon brings another time, but I wouldn't have it any other way. The answers that we're seeking, the boundaries we're breaking, that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Not doing this for glory, not doing this for fame. Just need to know what's waiting beyond the stars we name. Beyond the stars we name. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no beyond the last outpost point, breaking past the limits they drew. Every star I see calling me into spaces brand new. Deep in the night when the engines pulse, the screens show paths untried. My heart beats with the stars ahead, as through the dark I glide. I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one's seen, making each one my own. Every scan, every jump I take leaves my mark on space. In this endless universe, I finally found my place. Surface scan shows something rare, life signs on a distant sphere. First contact made, history changed, everything crystal clear. I'm racing past the borderlines into the great unknown, finding planets no one's seen, making each one my own. Every scan, every jump I take leaves my mark on space. In this endless universe, I finally found my place. They said the stars were too far, but I had to know what's out there. Each system holds a sign that says Picardison was here. Mission log shows countless worlds, each one with its own tale. Charts and maps mark where I've been, as onward still I sail. I'm racing past the